Hi everyone, you're at the old Portland cement factory. 11 people died here back in the day when it was a factory. Good news, no one has died since we've owned it, so that's the good news. So my name's Spencer Terry. I'm the general manager for Fear Factory Haunted House. We are 6 buildings up to 6 stories high, rated one of the top 20 in the world for the last couple of years. So we have a lot of fun, we have a huge production, we have a lot of staff, and it takes a lot of work to make sure that everything happens from the beginning end all the way to our very last day. I grew up in Layton, went to Northridge, and have been on the equity board for a number of years and have definitely loved getting to work with the district. All right, we're gonna head on in. Part of our conversation that we're going to have in a very short amount of time with the students is to really look at the very broad picture. What does it take to run a property this size? It's going to be everything from recruiting to the marketing side. All of those things we're going to be talking about. Business is scary. Certainly at Fear Factory, it's even a little bit more scary. And there's a lot of fears that I think people have in general about the business industry, and students are going to take away some really great opportunities to think more about themselves, what business models they have in their minds. And I think that's one of the things that I'm really excited about to kind of talk to the students about is, yeah, it is scary. There are some fears that you're going to have to face, but at the end of the day, marketing and business strategies are really about people who are willing to think outside the box.
Right as I walked through the gates, it was really intimidating, and I just was amazed. We got to see all of the add-ons and stuff were actually foam, and it looked so real. So after we walked through the gates, Spencer took us up to the makeup room, and as we kind of walked first through the room, I was super scared because there were 4 masks up on the table, and he just mostly talked about in the makeup room about how they influence everyone's fears. So when you come here, you're getting every angle. These kinds of experiences, and field trips especially, are really helpful because I can see it and I can just kind of have a hands-on experience. I really enjoyed being here, and walking through the manor was especially just really cool. And we got to see how it was in daylight, and if I ever come back, it'll be an amazing opportunity to see the big difference.
I learned today that it's really important to have social media. Since a lot of things are said on social media today, that you just need to be sure that most of your things are on there because people are constantly looking.
The students were able to see firsthand how the marketing really starts to help a company like a haunted house, how social media and Facebook really impact the sales for a company. I think the best learning takes place when we get the students out into the real world and they get to see things firsthand. So I love that the students came up with the idea and they kind of dictate where we went today, and I hope they had a wonderful time.